Well, hello there and welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome to the weekend vlog. My name is Katarina. It's Saturday. Actually, it's Saturday almost evening. It's 4 o'clock. Didn't film anything the entire day. We went to the garden in the morning, did some gardening, and then had a lunch. And now it's 4 o'clock. I don't know how this happened. But this week and today was full of exciting things. A lot of things happened, a lot of crazy stuff happened, which I can hardly believe that it actually happened. I did get my first dose of vaccine. Yay, finally. I got vaccinated. I got the Pfizer vaccine. My experience was pretty good. The whole experience was very positive. It was very well organized. The day after, evening after, and the next day after vaccine, I had a very sore arm. Yesterday I reached the point when I returned from work that I couldn't take my t-shirt off, so I was actually changing my t-shirt the way that I had to bend forward and then just let my hands hanging down, and that was the only way how I could take my t-shirt off and then put the clean t-shirt on. But today I woke up, arm is feeling much better, didn't have any other reactions or anything, so that's good. But I did read online that usually with the Pfizer vaccine the people have reactions or like flu-like symptoms after second dose, so we will see when that will come and when that will be actually what am I trying to say? I don't really know. Anyway, so that was one thing. The second very interesting thing is that we have more babies on the bird feeder. We had goldfinch babies, robin babies, and I spotted very quickly blue-tit babies, but they didn't come down to a bird feeder yet. They were just hanging out in the trees and just screaming on the parents that they wanted to eat and they wanted the food. I tried really hard to film them, but at the moment when I took the camera out they just disappeared. So I will keep trying the week during the weekend, and hopefully I will be able to film some and show you what I mean. They are very cute, very sweet, very loud and very hungry. And the third thing which happened today was that we have a bee swarm, I think it's called, basically a bunch of bees in our garden. They are currently sitting on a branch of a tree. I can see them from a window. I managed to film it a little bit, which I will show you right now. But unfortunately, I didn't really get to see how they were forming the swarm because I wasn't brave enough to get into the actual middle part when they were doing it. It was so strange. We were in the garden and all of a sudden we could hear very, very, very loud noise and we were confused, didn't know what was happening. But we had a feeling, oh, it sounded like the drone was flying about us, but we couldn't see anything. And then we spotted thousands probably of bees just flying around in the air, and then they just ended up on our tree. And I hope they will find some good place for them to live. I contacted someone who I know who is a beekeeper, and the place where they are currently hanging out is just too dangerous. It's too high and it's just not very easy for them to get them, so they suggested to just leave them be and leave them go and find themselves a house and hope that they won't decide to live in our chimney. But I guess we just need to wait and see when they will decide to move. But currently they are just chilling. Some of them are flying around, but most of them are just chilling there and don't know what they're doing, just doing nothing, I guess, enjoying the weekend and a nice weather. So, very eventful day, very eventful week. Now I just made myself a coffee. I'm going to get my audiobook and I'm going to clean the bathroom because it's extremely messy. Also, I need to clean up the kitchen, that's messy as well. Everything is out, everything is dirty. I need to wash the floors as well. Also, I'm going through summer beddings and duvet covers and pillow covers. I need to wash them because they were stored in vacuum bags and they do smell quite strange when they are sitting for a few months. So I need to wash those. We have to say goodbye to our fluffy bedding because it's starting to be too warm at night and just too hot in a bed. So we need to switch for some summer cotton beddings. And whew, I am out of breath. Too many things which I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to see if there are any babies out. Oh, another baby alert. Chaffinch. Okay, let's see if I can film it right now. Nope. Um, they flew away when I got there in the camera. Well, so we have four babies now, four different babies, but none of them filmed currently. So let's see if that will change. I hope so. I'm in a bedroom, just got out of the shower, and now I am chasing spiders, and this is what's on my head. What is happening? Okay, I'm just chasing spiders with my hoover right here. I have a long pole and then also this attachment works the best for the spiders. If you want a tip from professional spider catcher, I do this my whole life. Empty your Dyson before you catch the spiders because they can survive and then crawl out, and this is a nightmare of everyone who is scared of spiders, so you can easily prevent it or let someone else do it and make sure that they are gone. Some people might be what is happening, angry with me that I want spiders to be dead, but unfortunately I cannot deal with them when they are alive. I'm just too scared. I know that I need professional help, and I was looking on some professional help online, but they are charging £80 an hour. So catching spiders it is for now, unless you would subscribe to my channel and make me earn the money from the YouTube, then I might consider finding professional help and maybe stop killing every single spider which I come across with. Is there anyone out there who is watching my videos the same as I am? I just cannot bear them since I was small. Living in UK is killing me sometimes because the size of the spiders in here are amazing, incredible. They are ginormous, and to be honest, I cannot really kill them, but I cannot have them alive in a house. So I have my boyfriend to kill them, and he is sometimes very upset with me because it's bothering him that every time I see a spider I would come and beg for his help, and he would like me to be strong independent woman, but I just cannot push through it. I tried, I cannot do it even if I'm by myself. It's just so stressful, literally so stressful, that I will start sweating, my heart is beating like crazy, and I cannot deal with it mentally. I just cannot push myself, and it's just too much. So this is something to know about me if you are interested. If not, then you have information which you never wanted to know and you do know it now, but you watched it and you listened to it, so it's your own fault. Anyways, bees are still on a tree. I did some deep dive into bee swarms, and I was trying to find information, what can we do, if we should even do anything. I found out that we shouldn't because they are searching for a new nest, and those which are chilling, they are just chilling and they are waiting for the scavenging or foraging bees which were sent into searching for a new nest. And apparently they can only wait about 3 days, and after that they will die from starvation because they don't look for food right now. They are just waiting, and they apparently had a feast with the honey before leaving the old nest, and now they are just waiting for a new nest and they are not searching for food, which is pretty sad, and they are so vulnerable, and it's just scary. And I wish we could help them somehow, but I don't think we can do anything, so we can just wait and see. I didn't manage to film any birds. They just keep disappearing the moment I pick the camera. Also, I'm really hoping that I will be able to film bees leaving the tree, but we will see about that. It's insane and incredible, and I learn all about how they are looking for nests and how they are then decided if the place which they found is the right nest for them. Is incredible. They are doing all dancing and stuff. If you want to know, just research bee swarms. Research it and see what is said online. But the information is absolutely amazing. But I wish we could help them somehow to find a new home easier. But I don't think that's our ability. Our our garden is a wildlife. It's a full of wildlife. Honestly, I think I've seen everything in our garden. I've seen foxes, I've seen deer, I've seen lots of birds, squirrels. I haven't seen badger, but that doesn't mean that we don't have any. We have owls, and what else do we have? We have more stuff. I haven't seen snake so far, which is quite good. I don't really want to see them. I'm sure they are somewhere around because we have all the wildlife which you can even imagine. We have bees. I've seen a hornet flying around our house today, and he looked like he really wanted to get under our roof. So I really hope and I'm crossing all the fingers that they won't get there, because that will be a big problem. I would much rather have a bee nest in a house than hornets. Really, I don't like hornets. They are ginormous, they are scary. I know they are not attacking people if they don't um if they don't feel in danger, but they are just so scary. Anyways, I think I will catch up with you tomorrow because now I am going to don't know what I'm going to do. Another thing which I wanted to say, I have a new book which I'm reading. I am reading Barack Obama Promised Land. Yay! I am so excited that I finally got my hands on that book, and I am just enjoying every single moment of that book. It's amazing. If you are thinking about getting it, go ahead and buy it. I just love those two people. They are incredible, amazing, extremely motivating, perfect example for young people to, to look up to. And I just have a secret crush on both of them, on Michelle and Barack Obama. But yeah, I'm enjoying that and reading it and taking every single word which I read into my heart and trying to learn something and just be inspired. So now I'm going to stop talking now, and I will see you tomorrow. It's Sunday and I feel so tired. I don't know what time is it. It's almost 2:30. We didn't have a lunch yet because we are not very hungry. We had a huge breakfast. We went into the garden, did a little bit of gardening, but not as much. But all of a sudden, I started feeling so exhausted that I actually suggested to come inside and just have a break. So we might go back outside because we want to have some barbecue for lunch. But the bees are gone. They disappeared. They were sleeping here overnight, but I don't know what was the time, maybe 11 o'clock. They went ahead and traveled to the new home. It was very quick. I didn't manage to film it. It was way faster than when they arrived. Also, bad things, bad news. I've seen another two hornets today, so they must be nesting somewhere around. I hope they're not trying to nest under our roof because that will be not very nice thing from them to do. But I guess we will deal with that once. We'll have to deal with that. Anyways, I managed to film a bee. on our plants. I still didn't manage to film a baby bird, but we have also seen another babies of nuthatch. So we have way more babies coming. We are seeing way more of them, but they're not coming on a bird feeder just yet. They are just hanging around in the trees. But when we were outside, we could see a nuthatch babies full of their parents, and the parents looked like they wanted to get rid of them, but they couldn't. They were just following them everywhere. You can just hear them outside squeaking and singing and ooh, asking for food. That was not chaffinch, the goldfinch, I think they are called, baby. They are way too fast. I cannot really film them. I wish I had a wildlife camera, but I don't, so I cannot really film them. But at least I managed to film that bee, so you can at least see a little bit of what wildlife. I wanted to film something outside in the garden. I might take you there later on and show you what I wanted to show you, but now I'm going to have a coffee and sit down. Also, I managed to bake the bread today. It's not the best one. It's not the nicest one which I've ever made because I was in a hurry. I wanted to go into the garden and I didn't really let it to proof for long enough, I believe, and this is why it's not the best one, but it will be fine. I usually bake a bread during the week, but because we did go and get our vaccine, I didn't have a time, so I decided I'll just quickly do it today because it's delicious. I stopped using spelt flour for bread, and I'm using now combination of white and wholemeal, and I am using Dove's bread flour, wholemeal and white. I'm mixing them up and still using the same recipe. I will try and link it down below if you want to try it. So now I'm going to chill a little bit and hopefully get some energy back and then carry on with my day. This is our sunflower which I planted today, and the little tip, they are really favorite by slugs. They like to eat them, and if you want to slugs to stop coming onto your plants, you can try something like this. This is a sheep wool and I just wrapped it around, and I hope this will work. I guess we will see. Our sweet pea is growing and is reaching our support, so this is exciting as well. I'm not sure if I can show you everyone, all of them, but you can see this one I think is the tallest one, so the happiest looking. I just watered them all and I hope they will be in a flower very soon. And this is our wheelbarrow. This is the rubbish which we keep finding in our soil in the garden. I don't know what is happening, but those petunias and bidens are not really growing that much. I don't know what is happening. This one is. This one a little bit, but the bidens are still very tiny comparing to our hanging basket, which looks much better. This is the hanging basket, and as you can see, I'm not sure if it's visible, they already have a buds. The bidens already have a buds for flowers. I think there is another one hiding here, another one over there, and one more over here. So I'm not sure. These plants are significantly larger than the ones in wheelbarrow. I'm not sure why, because they are the same plants planted at the same time. So that hanging basket and wheelbarrow is actually a things which we don't understand, because the hanging basket doesn't really get as much sun as a wheelbarrow, so I would think it would be the other way around. So I'm not sure if they like to be in tighter spots, so they concentrate more on growing the plants rather than roots. I'm not sure. If you can tell me, I would appreciate it. As you can see, washed my hair, got out of the shower, didn't really try or even bother with styling it, because tomorrow it should be hot and I know I will just put it into ponytail and that will be it. It's pointless to do it today. Now I'm going to do some ironing and then just chill. I feel a little bit better. I'm not sure if that was a hay fever or vaccination stuff, or I just needed some rest, but I felt really tired. But what I want to tell you is not thank you for watching yet. I need to update you on the ginger, which I was trying. Sit down. Which I was trying next week for period cramps, and actually I think it worked a little bit. It didn't take the pain from cramps away completely, but I felt actually a little relief when I took ginger. I still had the cramps, but they weren't as significant, and they were much easier to go to through, and I didn't have to like stop and breathe through some of those cramps as I usually would do sometimes in the first few days of a period. So I will test it with another period, but I think it actually does make a difference. So would definitely recommend you to try it if you do suffer with period cramps. And now I'm going to tell you thank you for watching, thank you for staying with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you didn't do it yet. I am still trying to reach 100 subscribers. I changed my opinion about the food, so I think I'm not going to get the sushi. I don't want a sushi anymore. I now I think we are working towards some nice noodles. I might change that until I reach 100 subscribers, but I'm much closer than I was last time. I'm still slowly growing, so go ahead and help me to get some yummy food if you want. I am uploading vlogs every week, trying to film some extra content, which is proven to be slightly difficult at the moment, but I will try harder. No extra content this week, just a vlog. I'm sorry about that, but it will come soon. Anyways, as I said, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.